Hey everybody, this is Shenandoah County Sheriff Timothy Carter, and today we're doing a special announcement podcast. We have our back to school backpack drive and school supplies drive, and I've got on the phone with me, I've got Sergeant Whitney Mauck. Whitney is the Shenandoah County Sheriff's Office supervisor of our school resource officer program, and she's been heavily involved in this project. And I just want to thank her for spending a couple minutes of her time today to talk to me about this important initiative.
Thank you.
So let's tell everybody what is this backpack drive? What exactly do we do generally?
So what we've been doing every year for a while now, we've been going up to Walmart and Woodstock and collecting school supply donations or monetary donations for school supplies for area kids in Shenandoah County that are in need of backpacks. So we collect the school supplies, and then the SRO division puts all of those school supplies that we receive into a backpack, and then we hand those out to the kids that are in need.
Right, and if we receive any monetary donations, if we're running short, like for example, just so our listeners understand, maybe we have, I don't know, enough backpacks, but we don't have any pencils or we don't have any spiral notebooks or something. It allows us then to go in and get those, because I think you set up each backpack with so many of this item and so many of that item, and that's how we do that. So the monetary donations actually help us to fulfill those areas that we have that we're lacking in.
Right, yes, sir. Because we try to fill the bags according to what age group. And
Right.
Obviously each age group wants something different in their bag. So if we don't get that in a school supply donation, we take the monetary donation inside and buy the items that we need.
Right, and the list that we use, these are just we collect we hand these lists out. I know when we're at Walmart, we'll hand these lists out to people as they come in, and basically tells the person these are the items that if you can find it within your budget, within your heart to buy some of these items, these are the things we're looking for. And then go down the list and they can buy some of those things.
Yes, sir.
And that's how the SROs get the various items, if you will. So, Whitney, who can receive a backpack or a book bag filled? Who are the people that receive those?
So anyone with school-age children who reside in Shenandoah County can sign up through the Department of Social Services. All they do is call 540-459-6226 and request that they be added to the backpack drive list. You'll have to give the age and name of your student and the gender so we know what bags and supplies that we need to get. But anyone with school-age children, like I said, who reside in Shenandoah County, we like to keep the donations that we receive from our residents and put them back out to our county residents.
Right. Now, I know we've probably had for lack of better words, a deadline out there, and we're actually going and collecting items this coming weekend. But people can still sign up, right?
Right. Yes, sir. We've set our deadline to July 9th, which is Friday, due to that being the start of our drive at Walmart. However, if you miss the deadline, you can still call into social services and we'll do an updated list after we receive all of our donations at Walmart.
Okay. And you say that you guys, let's see, I'm looking at my calendar right now. So you guys will be at Walmart on Friday the 9th, Saturday the 10th, and Sunday the 11th. Do you have hours that you're going to be available there this weekend?
We like to play it by ear. I know that we'll be there 8 o'clock in the morning, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Right.
And it just depends on how much foot traffic we're having, if the weather holds up, and those type of things as to how late we'll be there on those days.
Right. Okay. And if someone, let's pretend they get there and it's in the evening and you guys have packed up, I mean, can they bring those supplies? Where would they bring those supplies at that point?
So we have a good relationship with Walmart there in Woodstock, and the customer service desk has been extremely helpful in that when we're not there. If someone has donations for us and we have already left for the day, if you take it to customer service, they'll hold it there for us until the next day.
Okay. All right. So again, just so everyone understands, the Shenandoah County Sheriff's Office will be at the Woodstock Walmart on Friday the 9th, Saturday the 10th, and Sunday the 11th at 8 a.m. each day. And they'll be there at least until, based on the activity or the need for them to remain. But they usually stay fairly late.
At least, at least till 4 or 5.
Yeah, it's Sunday that's usually the questionable day because that's the day usually that, you just don't have as much traffic on Sundays as you do on the other two. So, Whitney, what about like the supplies that you all need to get the initiative off the ground? Can you talk about that, or have we already hit on that?
Yeah. Well, like you said, we'll have a list there at Walmart when you go in to hand that out to you. We'll also post that on our Facebook page. I know Shenandoah County Public Schools has posted on their homepage on their website as well as their Facebook page the school supplies needed for each grade level. We just hand out the generic list at Walmart: pencils, pens, paper, notebooks. A big thing that we are always in need of are book bags because they do get expensive. Folders, markers, crayons, 3-ring binders for the high school age kids. Like I said, those are mostly the things that we touch on there. It just depends on the different grade levels, but we'll have it posted up on our website, and we'll also be handing out the list at Walmart.
Okay. And I know you mentioned the Shenandoah County Public School System. They've been extremely supportive of this effort. The Department of Social Services has been helpful to us over the years. And I know we also have a special relationship with Peter Muhlenberg Middle School. That's where we would actually do the organizing of all the supplies and distribution and that kind of thing. But I do want to make sure that I acknowledge our partners in this and all those that have been involved in this in the years past and that will be helping us this year. And Whitney, also, I want to mention you and the Shenandoah County Sheriff's Office staff that work the event. I mean, those are long days, and I can't tell you how important it is when – I know you know this, but talking to our listeners here, how important it is for you to give something to a child that is in need. I mean, that's a big deal when, a kid goes to school and they have nothing and their parents can't afford it. They can't give them some of the things that they need. They don't have a book bag. And that's a big deal when the public comes out and supports this. And I really appreciate the public support and Walmart support and all of what you and the other school resource officers, staff do, Whitney, to help make this happen, because that means a lot to those kids. And they're not going to tell people these things. They just kind of muddle through and get through with whatever they have. And I think it's helpful when we come in and say, hey, you don't have to worry about these things. We'll take care of that. So I appreciate everything you do and everything the staff and everyone else is doing to help with this cause. Is there anything, Whitney, that I've forgotten?
No, sir. I mean, we're just appreciative that we get to put this on every year and that we have such a great community that comes out and supports these efforts every year. I mean, it makes everything so much easier when you have a community that comes together for people who are in need. So we just appreciate that a lot.
Yeah. Well, Whitney, again, thanks for all you do for Shenandoah County. Thanks for what you do for the Shenandoah County Sheriff's Office. And I agree. I just want to put those dates out one more time. The 9th, Friday the 9th, Saturday the 10th, and Sunday the 11th here at the Woodstock Walmart. Shenandoah County Sheriff's Office staff will be there helping to collect school supplies and donations to support this effort. I want to thank everyone for listening today and for all that you do in support of this and all of our other initiatives. So again, thanks for joining us today on The Source here with Sheriff Tim Carter. Please go ahead and subscribe to get more of these podcasts, and go ahead and smash that like button. Thank you again.